to the degree that the collective and the institutional allows individual performance to shine. See, ain't no such thing as self-made in this country, even though we talk about it. You look at the finest historiographers that are coming out in the last 15 years, they have challenged this conception of American individualism. This John Wayne myopic narcissism. Acting like you just created yourself. Somebody change your diapers, homie. You ain't self-made. Somebody loved you, even if you were homeless, even if you were in the streets, right? At the fundamental level. And those people have had it worse than so many other people can imagine. But this notion of self-made is a mythology. Use this notion of progress, right? Because the notion of progress is the collective withers away and the individual rises. American democracy is predicated upon the ability of the individual autonomous moral agent to shine. John Locke linked a conception of democracy to property ownership and the ability of white men to exercise discretion in the legal and the moral and the economic sphere. But dadgum, if you locked out by race or gender, you ain't even up in the game. So until somebody breaks those barriers down, your individual beauty and intelligence can't shine. So all I'm saying is don't act like you did it by yourself. Don't act like you all that. You are all that, but somebody worked for you. I did it myself. I despise affirmative action because it intimidates people into believing that somehow it's hurting my character, as if I didn't study hard. I get that, but give it up. It ain't like before affirmative action they thought you was geniuses. Right? They weren't judging black folk on no individual merit. The genius and the ingenuity of black people is seen as individual. The character flaws are seen as representative of the group. Right? When you run up on a Roy bookstore, like Anderson, they don't say, boy, these black folk must be cold. Must have systematic intelligence out of the closet. Must have deep and abiding academic impulses, and must therefore be amazingly brilliant in what they do, writing texts that are refined and civil in their discursive formations. That ain't what they're saying. They saying Roy Brooks and Elijah Anderson, some brilliant Negroes. And they saying other black folk ain't doing the same way. Because that's why they're surprised when y'all speak with them. Oh my God, you're so articulate.